Greetings, gentlemen. It is I, Victor von Frankenstein, the Grateful MGTOW, back again with some more content. Welcome. Let's get started. So, this is just going to be a test, gentlemen. I have been doing a lot of house cleaning on my computer, and I have been doing a lot of editing lately. Took a lot to reacclimate myself to all of this. As I said in my previous video, my welcome back video, I've been trying to really just focus on living life and trying to disconnect from a lot of this stuff. But I appreciate what all of you gentlemen have been doing in the MGTOW community, especially gentlemen like Terrence Pop. Hammerhand has been on fire lately. I gotta say, Hammerhand is he is an inspiration. Should be an inspiration to all of us. The messaging that's been put out there by all of the men that are starting to share MGTOW content, and even just in the surrounding manosphere. I mean, I gotta say, it's been impressive. Undead Chronic, who's technically even denounced, the MGTOW and the Red Pill labels, and I understand that shit, like I do. But to come back after a couple of years and to have to try to refigure out all of these things, I mean, I gotta say, it's it's taken me a little bit. I still have all of the things going on outside of the internet world, the crazy fucking internet world, and to try to juggle all of these things at once, I will admit it is difficult. Trying to relearn all of these skills when it comes to my work, and then trying to reconnect with all of these great men. I have to show a level of true gratitude, of appreciation, of humility, that I was gone for that amount of time, and for these men to recognize me and to accept me back into the community like I had never even left. I gotta say, it's it's something that touches me, and it should be something that touches all of you gentlemen. We are here for each other. We're here to talk to each other and talk each other through the insanity that's been going on for so long. Like I said, this is just a test. I can see that I'm getting good connection. I can see that there are some people in the chat. Let's take a look. Oh, got some of my favorite fucking haters back. That's awesome. I'll be setting up some. I'm gonna be sending out some wrenches. Mr. Forma, very well deserving. Wookie, you guys are on my list. Like I said, been doing a lot of cleaning on this computer. Been doing a lot of housekeeping, all that stuff. Trying to reorganize everything to the point that I can get back to doing some of the things that I really enjoy doing. That first edited video that I made when I came back to the community, it took me a long time to relearn those things. It's not exactly like just jumping onto a bicycle once you know how to ride a bike. Greetings to you, Forma, Wookie, to MGTOW Smurf, Polska Bob. Goddamn, gentlemen, I gotta say, Hammerhand has been holding this shit down like you fucking wouldn't believe. the live streams he's been doing during all times of the day to incorporate all the brothers from across the world. Fucking beautiful, man. What else can I say? But I just came on here just to do a little test, to reconnect the live stream to my OBS, to make sure that everything is coming through. Let's see if anybody knows whether or not the audio sounds good. I'm not getting any feedback, anything like that. But tonight was one of those nights. I had to go out. Joined a bowling league this last year. Great times, great food, good company. Just there's a lot of men out there. Dick, I got one of my wrenches in the chat. I see Dick Marks. Welcome, brother. And Stone Reaper, you'll be catching a wrench here soon too, brother. But to be around regular people, some old, some young, but I've heard a lot of the same conversations, man. I mean, it's reaching out to the normie people. These things aren't just secluded to what we would consider the bubble of the manosphere or MGTOW. I will forever, for the rest of my life, stand by that label. I am a monk at heart. It's been many years now. There's nothing that's going to change that. And I'm quite happy in that choice. I've never been happier. It was one of the best choices that I ever made. I made one mistake in my life. I'll never make that mistake again. All of you gentlemen out there, all of you that interact, all of you that I see in the chats, all of that. It's an inspiration to each other. We are the ones that are picking each other up and pushing each other forward. This MGTOW path is not for everybody. I understand that. And those that would choose to shame any of us that choose this pathway, those people it's really easy to pick them out these days, as Hammerhand has said. We've seen it with Cuck Murphy. We saw it with Kevin Scamuels. All these other chameleons. They're fucking everywhere. Ah, shit, man. It's great to know that I'm able to do a live stream, see some people in the chat. Man. I got some stories coming up for you, gentlemen. Stuff that I don't think I've seen really in circulation yet. And I've been doing a lot of editing. I've been trying to really pick some of the stuff that I've saved so many videos, trying to take the little bits and little snippets that I can use inside of my edited videos. And I promise I won't just do edited videos. I will communicate. I need to reach out to some of my other brothers, Successful Endeavors and Duality Reality, and Hammerhand himself. There's so many conversations that I'd love to have with so many of you men. I'm getting to the point where I'm indispensable in my position in life. I've secured myself to the point that I don't really worry. And whether or not that means that it'll come to a point where I'll share my face with everybody, I don't think I'll ever do that. But there are many of you men that I would love to meet and to shake your hand. So many of you that inspired me, the message that was spoken in so many of these live streams, all the talking. I had to finally just be like, dude, I can't fucking talk anymore. I gotta go and I gotta act. And that's what I did. It took me 2 years to completely change my life. Thank you, Pulse Kebab. I got to get back into Discord too. There's so much, gentlemen. There's so much. Like I said, one man facing the world, and I have focuses in other places. It's not that this isn't the most important. It's just that I can hear the monster. He's wandering around the house right now. That boy is gonna be bigger than me in, I don't know, a year. I do have priorities that I gotta focus on, and I do realize that one of those priorities is coming back and just reconnecting with so many of you great men. Fuck, you guys are, you're MGTOW. I mean, what else can we say? It's been a lot of crazy years, and here we are. We're still surviving. Got men like Undead Chronic doing his thing. You got Hammerhand doing his thing. They can try to ban us. They're not going to get rid of us. We're like a bad case of fucking athlete's foot. We're here to fuck up your life. And fuck all of them. Whiskey Stills, yeah. I see my other wrenches in the chat. Well, shit, I didn't think it was going to turn into this, but it's great to see you, gentlemen. Like I said, it just came on here for a test. Hopefully the audio sounds good, or at least decent. I know how that shit goes. Not getting any feedback, any of that stuff, whatever. I will be back. I will be back with some live streams and some articles that I've been setting aside, and just basic observations, all that stuff. I got some shorts that are coming up. I got some edited videos that they are long fucking overdue, and they've taken me a lot of work to create. I know that you know, I'm not the biggest fucking creator out there. And for the most part, I'm pretty sure that nobody in the establishment wants any of my content out there. I steal a lot of content. I mean, steal, you want to fucking call it steal, fucking whatever, fucking. It's under the fair use guidelines. I try to reform things and recreate things and make them what I see in this fucking crazy world. Jesus Christ, you know. But I know that just by doing what I do when it comes to that stuff, it's instantly gonna be fucking, you know, it's gonna be put on the fucking back burner. But I enjoy it. I like making that type of content. I like making content that has that, you know, I don't know, a musical element to it, some videos in it. It takes a lot of fucking work. And I ain't got all the time in the world, and I'm getting fucking older every fucking day, as we all are. But the message stays true. And the message will stay true, gentlemen. Here we are in 2022. We're still around. We're still speaking the message, and we can see how many people are out there stealing that message from the men that have been talking about this shit for decades. What else can you say? We keep doing what we do. It was great to see all of you gentlemen here in the chat. I just had to get on. One last thing. I made this live stream once before, about an hour ago, and realized that things were not fucking connecting, so whatever. But I actually was able to tap into being able to trade my cryptocurrency tonight. And for somebody that has been accumulating for the past couple of years, it's nice to be able to find these alternative methods to the fiat currency system. It was a good feeling. I learn a little something new every day. I learn something new about streaming, about making videos, about the world surrounding us, and the crazy spiral fucking of bullshit going on, every day. It's great to see you, men. It's great to be a part of this. I hope this message finds you gentlemen well. We're going to talk again real soon.